this week.
Right now on News Channel 6 at 7, Independence Day celebrations set to begin all across the CSRA. We'll have a live look at the activities in the Augusta Common. And staying safe on this 4th of July, we'll look at the Richmond County Sheriff's Office plan for the City of Augusta's July 4th celebration. And your news at 7 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 7.
Good evening, everyone. I'm T. Griffin. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll have those top stories in just a moment, but it's time now for us to start with a look at the weather, since a lot of people have plans for this evening to celebrate the 4th of July. And meteorologist Miller Hyatt joins us now. Hey, Miller.
Hey Dee, happy July 4th, and we're all celebrating today with hot temperatures.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you in a few minutes. Happening now, Augusta's 4th of July celebration is underway at the Augusta Common. The event features live music, a kids zone featuring bounce houses, and plenty of food vendors. The fireworks show will kick off at 9:30 tonight and will be launched from the Riverwalk between 8th and 9th Streets. Now, there are many celebrations across our area today, but it's a special day in North Augusta as they're celebrating the reopening of the Living History Park. The park has been closed for the last 9 months because of extensive damage from Hurricane Helene. We got an update on storm cleanup from the park a few weeks ago, but it was their goal to be open in time for their annual July 4th celebration. Park goers got to enjoy reenactors, showing them life during the colonial times, and a reading of the Declaration of Independence by Mayor Britton Williams.
We enjoy this park. We spent a lot of time here over the years, and it's great to see it open again. I know they've got a lot of work ahead of them, and I just hope the funding will be there so they can get it done and really make this park what it's supposed to be.
Those who run the park say they're still working to get the park fully reopened, but there's no timeline for that at the moment. Well, millions across America are celebrating independence, but one local woman is celebrating her first 4th of July as an American citizen. Stephanie Ray is originally from Germany and has been on a green card for the past 8 years while living in the U.S. and was able to get her dual citizenship in November of last year. Ray says that her 2 daughters are also dual citizens in Germany and the U.S., and she says she felt like she wanted to be fully a part of her community. She says she loves all of the 4th of July traditions, but especially how proud everyone is to celebrate their country.
I love how extra we are here. As Germans can be sometimes a little bit too uptight. We don't do that here. I love the red, whites, and blue. I love the gathering, hanging out at the pool, hanging out with the neighbors, the hot dogs, the fireworks, all that. Maybe I've always been a little too extra to be 100% German. Maybe I had to be half and half.
Ray said she is looking forward to celebrating many more Independence Days with her friends and family. Well, Independence Day fireworks can be a bright and festive way to ring in the 4th of July, but these explosions of light and sound can cause a variety of issues. Those include triggering mental health conditions for people with post-traumatic stress disorder, including veterans. It's the condition brought on after someone experiences or witnesses a traumatic event. Psychology experts say roughly 6% of adults in the United States have experienced PTSD at some point in their life, but it can be more common in veterans.
Everyone's experience of PTSD is a little bit different, but these triggers often include things like people, places, objects, sounds, sights.
Fireworks can be a distressing reminder for men and women who served in a combat zone. I think it's probably common courtesy to let someone know if you're going to be setting off fireworks in your street or on your driveway.
Check your neighborhood. Often signs will be placed in front yards indicating a veteran who can't handle fireworks lives in the home. Well, the Better Business Bureau is warning Georgians of potential patriotic scams this July 4th weekend. According to the nonprofit, scammers may target veterans or military families to ask for donations for fake charities. Cybercriminals may also send fake texts or emails for July 4th shopping deals to target online shoppers.
So some of the red flags when it comes to scams, misspelling, bad grammar, when you're talking about online shopping, the URL needs to be correct. So if it doesn't have HTTPS // in front of the actual URL, I would say walk away from that.
Experts also suggest always using a credit card instead of a debit card to shop so that if it is a scam, you can dispute the charge. Well, many will be heading to downtown Augusta tonight to celebrate the 4th of July, and the Sheriff's Office wants you to be careful. Fireworks celebrations downtown have been spoiled in the past. If you remember, 2 years ago, people shot fireworks at cars, businesses, and even other people. 9 years ago, there was a shooting where at least 2 bystanders were injured. The Sheriff's Office assures people they have a plan in place.
Yeah, we've had some isolated incidents over the years, but people need to come out of their comfort zones. They need to come downtown and see what it's all about down here. Things can happen anywhere, but Sheriff Brantley and the command staff are doing everything they can to make sure that this is a safe place.
He says there will be around 70 deputies assigned to the downtown area. Some will be in uniform and some will not. And there will be at least 2 on each block until 3 a.m. New data shows South Carolina's job market is hot heading into the summer. The state added thousands of jobs in May, and the unemployment rate continues to go down. Caroline Yaffa breaks down the numbers.
Here at the Department of Employment and Workforce, they tell me that South Carolina's job market is heating up for summer. The state continues to show low unemployment rates and strong hiring overall.
From the governor on down, there's a strong commitment in making sure that we are a state that is open for business and attracting a wide array of businesses to South Carolina. And we've certainly seen that.
New data from the Department of Employment and Workforce shows the number of people employed in South Carolina keeps rising. It shows the upstate and the low country have the lowest unemployment rates, and the Midlands is seeing steady economic growth.
You have not seen the extremely high rates of population growth that you've seen in Greenville and Charleston and elsewhere. You have a more stable economic environment because so much of the employment is based around state government and USC and hospital systems and things like that.
There are also places people can go to actually find jobs.
South Carolina is connecting you with the amazing companies that are hiring in this area. Depending on what kind of job you're looking for, we have it at SC Works.
She says she loves seeing people proud to be working in South Carolina.
Many job seekers leave our job fairs and tell me, Katie, I've got an interview scheduled after this. And so that is one way we really connect people straight with the employer versus just applying online.
The South Carolina Department of Employment and Workforce says the estimated number of unemployed people in the state has decreased to around 105,705, down from approximately 106,470 in April. In Columbia, I'm Caroline Yaffa.
Still ahead, President Trump plans to sign his big, beautiful bill this evening. We'll have the details when coverage you can count on continues.
Happy 4th of July. I'm Adrienne.
We're talking about low 90s.
All right, thanks so much. In Columbia County, the annual Boom in the Park returns to Evans Town Center. And if you're planning to attend, there are a few new rules you need to know. This year, if you're 16 and under, you're required to be with an adult and one person 18 and over for every 4 children. Make sure you don't bring tents, coolers, dogs, or outside food or beverages. The county has added new security to ensure those items aren't brought in. Admission's free, and the fireworks show begins at 9:15. Well, still ahead, you may have missed Nathan's annual 4th of July hot dog eating contest, but News Channel 6 has you covered. The station's annual tradition returns after the break.
I'm attorney Latasha Barnes from the Barnes Law Office right here in Augusta, Georgia. If you've been injured, call me first. We are all people firm. We are women who win.
Call us today or visit us at thebarneslawoffice.com.
The WJBF Live Viper 6 Skyview Network is sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai. Low prices, big selection, and committed to quality customer service.
On the most recent episode of Your Hometown Road Trip, News Channel 6's hot dog contest made a return. Producer Mike O'Neill beating out Brandon Dawson by a bun and a half. Well, it's the rematch we've all been waiting for. We've been waiting all year. Take a look.
And 3, 2, 1.
All right, they're off there. They're off. It looks like Mike is absolutely absolutely destroying his hot dogs. Gianna's taking sips of water.
Slow and steady, as she said.
Parker from the Miami murderer over there on the end.
Interesting techniques we're seeing here. We're seeing
Absolutely.
buns in hot dogs. Some classic jaw rotation happening on the field.
DZ did a lot of talking pregame. We'll see if he can back it up. It looks like, again, folks, it's the first to pour. It's the first to pour to finish 4 hot dogs.
I'm seeing pure mastery of mastication out there.
Danya is, I don't know, has she given up?
I don't know. She's having trouble.
Danya is having trouble.
We're already seeing Parker take sips of water, hoping to flush them hot dogs down.
We have a great crowd on hand today, Al.
Absolutely. Great crowd, hoping to hype them up as they hart down pork.
It looks like DZ he has a certain formula that he's using with his hot dogs and the buns.
I see Mike O'Neill has got a groove going on. First sip of water that he's had today.
He's got it going on. It's going to be close. It looks like Parker on the end.
Yeah.
Parker.
Sop and go, as they call it.
The sop and go.
Absolutely.
That's a great way to describe it, Al. Danya just doesn't want to look. She just can't. She can't look that way.
The real game
It's going to be
on.
close. I think the winner is going to raise his hand once he finishes. They finish, guy or female, finishes the 4 hot dogs. Is Mike? Mike is getting down to the bottom of it. Parker, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Who's got it? We got a winner.
Oh my God!
We got a winner, Al.
We have a winner, and with that final bite, destiny is sealed. We might have to go to the playback.
Oh, we might. Parker and Mike. Parker did not lift up his container, showing that he was empty and done. As Mike did. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close call, definitely. We might have to turn to the playback or the judges. Certainly be a close call, Nathan, but on the replay, we can see that they get the dogs down at the same time. Mike is struggling, but throws the plate up. Perhaps a little too early to call? Let's see. Say, the telltale sign we have a winner in Parker Heiser, as O'Neill clearly has not finished his last dog. And it is confirmed that Parker is the ballpark winner.
Parker representing the Augusta Green Jackets. He did them proud today.
No fitting winner for sure there, Nathan. Green Jackets feel that SRP Park having their own person win the game.
I think Mike is going to flip the table.
It looks like there is some
He wants to run it again. He wants to run it again. It was close, but Parker did an unbelievable job. He came from behind. He absolutely came from behind and just found a way to win.
A stunning game in hot dog eating for sure.
Mike is still not accepting the verdict.
Mike just told me in my ear, he's our producer for 7, and he said that he should have hidden the food under his tongue and declared the victory while he just finished it. Mike, next year, bring the trophy back home. You know better. We got to bring it home every time. He says he will. Okay, we'll see. But thank you to our buddies over at SRP Park. Thank you for letting us hold this competition, and we really enjoyed it. And you can also watch the full episode tomorrow morning at 9:30 right here on News Channel 6. We love to have fun, and we love you too. We'll be right back.
Danny. See me after class. Okay, so, Jennifer?
Danny, I checked this notice from school. What are you talking about? This is important. Call me.
Danny, we go! Danny! Ups. Danny! Danny! She's overdosing.
When no one else knows what to do, it's gotta be you. Carrying the lock zone, you can save a life.
You would ask me to...
The
CSRA is full of amazing women. Women who inspire. Women who innovate. Women who lead. That's why News Channel 6 brings you Women to Watch.
On the last Wednesday of each month, News Channel 6 recognizes local businesswomen who are making a positive impact in our community.
Nominate someone today at WJBF.com. Sponsored by Goodwill.
A not-so-new way to cool down during the summer months, the Beijing bikini. It has been hot lately, and the Beijing bikini is a distinctive phenomenon observed in China, particularly during hot summer months where men often roll up their shirts to expose their bellies. Others refer to the phenomenon using the term bangye, which loosely translates to exposing oneself like a grandfather. Well, there you have it. Any way they can cool off,
Yes.
do it, because you gotta stay cool. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have a great but safe evening and weekend. Entertainment Tonight is next. So long.
B&K Grading and Paving can prepare your business or residential site with grading and paving for driveways, large shopping centers, business parking lots, or restaurants. B&K Grading and Paving also prepares entire subdivisions, including roads, driveways, sidewalks, cart paths, and more. B&K also offers roll-off dumpsters in sizes to fit your needs, from 10, 20, and 30-yard containers. Visit our website or Facebook page today. B&K Grading and Paving, the site improvement specialists.
Automakers never stop thinking about your safety. When they discover a safety defect, they issue a safety recall and cover the cost of repairs. It doesn't matter how old your vehicle is, or if you're not the original owner. All you need to do is bring it in. Do your part by checking for safety recalls at checktoprotect.org.
Black excellence. Its importance goes beyond just a single month each year. That's why News Channel 6 proudly presents Celebrating Black Excellence 365. Each month we'll highlight an individual or organization who inspires their community and improves the lives of people around them. If you know a deserving recipient, visit WJBF.com and fill out the nomination form. Celebrating Black Excellence 365. Only on News Channel 6.
For years, WJBF and News Channel 6 and our partners have championed local families through our Children First campaign. Together, our mission has always been to strengthen our community by uplifting children and their families across the CSRA. Count on News Channel 6 as we make a difference in the lives of local children. To learn more, visit WJBF.com/Children First. WJBF News Channel 6's Children First initiative is sponsored by Bridgestone and by Costello Law Firm.